The school bus driver skipped my stop. At first, I thought it was an accident, but then every other kid got off, and he locked the doors. The loud click echoed through the empty bus. I was the only student left. "Looks like it's just us now, Emma," he said. My stomach immediately dropped because I'd never told him my name. I stood up and walked toward the front. You missed my stop." He didn't answer, just kept driving. The route outside the windows looked wrong. The elementary school disappeared. The grocery store disappeared. Soon, I didn't recognize anything. Then he smiled. "We're taking a little detour today." My hands started shaking. "Where are we going?" He glanced at me through the mirror. "Somewhere your father can't ruin." My heart nearly stopped because my dad had full custody of me and my little sister Lily. My mom lost visitation rights 3 years earlier. A judge had ordered she couldn't contact us. Yet somehow this stranger knew everything. He knew my dad worked night shifts at the hospital. He knew Lily was 7 years old. He knew our dog was named Cooper. He even knew which bedroom was mine. Then things got worse. A silver SUV appeared behind the bus, following us. At first I thought maybe it was helping. Maybe someone noticed. Maybe somebody called police. Then the SUV pulled closer and I saw who was driving. My mom. I froze. I hadn't seen her in years. Not since the custody hearing. Not since she screamed at the judge that nobody could keep her away from her children. But she wasn't alone. Sitting in the back seat was Lily, holding her pink stuffed bunny, looking confused. My little sister was already in the car. I ran to the front. "You took Lily," the driver laughed. "Your mom's been planning this for a long time." My blood ran cold. "Planning what?" He shrugged. "A fresh start." Then he pointed toward the highway. "By tonight, you'll both be across state lines." I started crying, not because I was scared for myself, because Lily trusted everyone. She probably thought this was some surprise vacation. I looked around desperately. No signal, no students, no houses, nothing. Then I noticed something, the emergency exit, the giant red handle in the back. The bus was slowing for a red light. Maybe my only chance. I sprinted. The driver yelled. I didn't stop. I grabbed the handle, pulled as hard as I could. An alarm exploded through the bus. The door flew open. I jumped. The pavement tore through my jeans, my palms scraped against the road, but I got up, and the first thing I saw was a police cruiser waiting at the intersection. I ran straight at it screaming. They took my sister. The officer jumped out immediately. Within seconds, his lights were flashing. The bus tried to speed away. The SUV tried too, but more police cars appeared from every direction. Apparently somebody had already called 911. Not because of me, because another student had left their jacket on the bus earlier. When their mom tracked the bus GPS and saw it driving completely off-route, she reported it. The police were already looking. A minute later, they pulled my mom from the SUV in handcuffs. She was screaming, crying, telling officers they stole her daughters. Then an officer opened the back door. Lily stepped out clutching her bunny. The second she saw me, she ran into my arms. "Emma?" She looked up at me. "Why is everyone so upset?" I started crying again. Then she asked the question that broke my heart. But mommy said we were going on a surprise vacation. I hugged her tighter and whispered, "Yeah, the trip got canceled."